Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is This War of Mine, Strategy and Tactics, Episode 3. So, when we last left our survivors, we had cleaned out the shelled cottage, essentially. But unfortunately, we have come home to a raid. So, I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger, so let's find out how we fared. Alright, somebody tried to rob us. A couple of scavengers didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we're all armed. Pavel was wounded, but the attackers didn't get anything. See, that's the nice thing. Usually when you are fully armed, the worst thing that'll happen is somebody will get wounded. And Pavel, you know what? We can deal with Pavel having a wound. Bruno, did you get your... No, you're still healing from your wound. Alright, Pavel. Alright, Pavel. Get your butt into bed. Guess. Oh, she's very. She never got over her. Okay, well, Katya being very tired. That needs to be rectified. So you need to get into bed right away, because I need you good and rested. That cannot stand. You need to sleep. Yeah, I know we need food. Well, it's an even number day, so that means you guys don't get to eat. But we have enough food for dinner tomorrow, so I'm not worried about the food situation at the moment. Let's take a look at our haul. Oh yeah, we can pick up our moonshine. I'm tempted to make a third bed, but I know I'm going to regret doing that because there's so many other things demanding our attention. In terms of our materials. Speaking of materials, there is something I do want to craft. And that is a knife. We got those 3 weapon components from the cottage, and we want to make sure we have another thing. This will not only improve our defenses, but allow us to take one of the tools with us and still leave 2 weapons behind to defend the shelter with. So that is key. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves that knife. Knives in a pinch are also good trading fodder. People seem to like to trade for knives. Alright, well, we could make a filter, so might as well make a filter. Because we want to make sure we have enough water for the food. Especially if we can't find ourselves any vegetables. We're going to be using a bit more water to feed everybody. So let's get that installed and cooking. We'll wait for Pavel to say he's done. Well, actually, everyone who's in bed is probably going to stay in bed because Pavel needs to recover just as much as Bruno does. So might as well knock out somebody's, and then Katya needs to get over her very tired status because we do not want her slipping into or getting sick. Just because she's sleep deprived. So, Bruno, you're going to continue being our point man here. Let me just take a look at our supplies in terms of the moonshine. We've got the fuel for it. Actually, we're going to need one more thing of fuel, but I don't want to use the water because we're going to need it for food tomorrow. So no more moonshine at the moment. But actually what we can do is make some more fuel. We're going to need 3 things of fuel. We have 2 things of fuel, so we're going to make a 3rd thing of fuel, just so we're all nice and ready. There we go. Alright, now how far are we? Because our next thing is to upgrade this place. And we need more components, no doubts about it. But we're going to be getting more components in our next thing. Because like I said, we're out of that stuff for the cottage, but we're moving on. We're going to be getting a lot more goodies. Alright, so since not much else to do, I'm going to put a cut in here until we get to nighttime. Because, everyone's just going to snooze. Okay, Katya is awake, which is awesome. It's towards the end of the day, but we will have go ahead and have Bruno come down here to sleep, since he needs to recover from his wound. Katya will be all good and rested. And I think that should do it for us, so we can end our day. All right, so we are going to go to the garage. Because, again, possible trade, and that's what you're for, Katya. Now, I'd love to have you two sleep in bed, but that would be suicide. But I'm more worried about Bruno than Pavel. So, Pavel, you get guard duty. Sorry, buddy. Now, I know for a fact that the trade things here. Now, I'd love to take moonshine for trade, but it takes up it doesn't stack at all. It does not stack at all, which is not good. Not good when you're carrying things with you. I need to make room. So what we're actually going to take with us is going to be our 2 things of herbal medications, because I know for a fact the guy here his grandpa is sick, so he wants some form of medicine to trade. So that's precisely what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trading. You know what? It might behoove us to take the regular meds, but you know what? I'm going to keep our last bandage with us. See if we can't get that. So let's go scavenge. There should be other goodies and doodads just lying around this map. In fact, I'm going to salvage them around before I go find the owners. Just in case he wants to buy any of the stuff that I found on this lot off of me. No more hiding, we need in heaven. Yeah. Not all of the things you read are going to help you out directly, but sometimes they'll mention that there's like, so, oh, I hid the something somewhere else, and then now a new salvage thing will be found. Aha! So plenty of components for us here. Another electrical component, those are good. But yeah, we're going to be taking these things with us. I'll leave the boards there, just because I need to keep room in my backpack for whatever we trade for. So let's go here. We're not going to make a lot of noise. I need meds from my father. Got some? Yes, we do. Let's trade. And you have a hatchet. You have to show me a lot in exchange. And see, so he's got the, this is exactly what you need, but yeah. So that offer of yours is too damn impressive. I can get a hatchet for just 1? Very generous of me. Well, if you're going to insist... see, now he says that the food's going to cost me. So we might not... I mean, we could buy the food, but let's look for other things to buy off of him besides the food. Filters, quite common. All right. Quite common... Water would be nice. Actually, water would allow us to convert that. So, yeah, 10 things of water. Oh, all right. Well, that's getting... Water's a little bit more expensive than I would have thought, but hey, why not? We could also get these saw blades, but... Oh, and it's actually, they're considered quite common, being honest. Interesting. That would allow us to delay our upgrade for a metal shop, but I haven't come across any of the saw blade bowl stuff yet. So let's just get more of these components. Won't do, try harder. Alright, well, you know what, let's see, what do you want for that, and then see if we can't load up on more goodies. I want to load up on a lot of these. Yeah, won't do, try harder. There, I'll trade you 2 of the boards that I probably will just trade back from you. Because, yeah, these components right here, very useful. Very, very useful for us in the very near future. Plus that axe. Love that axe. So totally worth it to trade away our herbal meds for all this. Pleasure doing business with me. Yeah, there's nothing more. And I don't want to, because you go in here and you have to fight the guy, and it's lots of bad karma to do that. We got what we needed here, and we can go ahead and grab the rest of, we can fill our backpack with some free salvage here while we're at it. So we're not wasting any spaces. But yeah, that axe is going to be huge. Actually, we don't have any more room. And I'm down short one component, but I want all the components I can bring with me. Is there anything? You know, I don't want to combat anything. If there's any furniture, because that's one of the other things you can do with the hatchet is to break apart some things for more materials. But it does not look like that's the case here. So yeah, I mean, I could come back here another time, fill my bag with most of the wood in that cabinet up there, and then maybe make another trade. If I get more herbal meds, if I get another supply of herbal meds, I will be making my way back here because he's still got more stuff to trade. But for now, I think we have ourselves. Let me just double check our backpack. Yeah, I'm happy with our haul here. So we're done. Yay, barter skills. And we still have ourselves 1 unit of medicine and 1 unit of bandages to use for ourselves in case something really bad happens. Now there's some other goodies that we come with having that hatchet. All right, no raid. Excellent. So, see these little icons here? We can now use the hatchet to smash stuff apart. No, we're not smashing apart the bed. We are sleeping on the bed. Bruno, slightly wounded. Content, tired, slightly wounded. All right, Bruno. And odd-numbered days. So, Bruno, you need to get yourself up here and making us some food. Oh, and that actually got some content buffs around here. Excellent. All right, Pavel, get yourself in bed because you need it. All right, we have our stuff, so let's make our 3 units of food. It's still being a little inefficient on the fuel-wise, but we do what we can. Well, at least we have enough water. That way everyone will be able to eat. Oh yeah, and Bruno has his smokes. You can see. Oh wait, yeah, we got smokes for Bruno, so he should be content for a little while in terms of getting his smoke on. But now we're going to make use of that axe. Look at that. All right, let's bust apart because these things are useless to us now. But if we break them apart, we get materials, more free materials. So it's like more free salvage. There we go. And let's see what we get from that. So look at that. Fuel, straight up fuel and lots of wood. So this is just awesome. Just freaking awesome. Nothing in here to break apart. Nothing in here to break apart. Nope, no. Don't want to break apart the chair. That's legitimately useful. Oh, and we got a trader at the door. Katya, I know you're tired, but come on, girl. Time to shine once again. Get your talk on. Yeah, well, you go bust up more cabinets. Oh, we'll make it worth your while. All right, you got food, no vegetables? Oh wait, no, that's me. That's us. What do you guys got? You got some food, but no vegetables? All right, well, we'll take the food anyway. Ooh, it would cost me, but I could turn a profit on that if I go back to the garage. Yeah. I could turn a profit on if I buy the herbal meds. Well, we'll see. We'll see what else he's got here. Lots of components. That makes me happy. More fuel. I'll take it. I'll take it. I like me free fuel because I don't like having to burn my wood for the fuel. But I'm liking these components too, and yeah. So let's go for the components first because I know we need a lot of these coming up. And guess what we got? Moonshine. Doesn't stack, doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, see that leaps from won't do to very generous. So we gotta find a smaller thing to trade. What's a good smaller unit to trade? Actually, I'll just decrease that. Yeah, because they have granular size on that. So boom, there's our trade. Oh yeah, we got more. We got more because we got more moonshine, and you got more goodies for us. Yeah, let's get all of that. Oh, boards. Of course, the boards. How can we forget about the boards? Very generous of you. So let's. Oh wait, very generous of me. Won't do. Try harder. There. We just needed one fewer thing. So we have a deal. More bartering. Boards. Components. Oh, and these things. Gotta love. We don't need the weapon parts right now. Those we can do without. So let's see. So yeah, you're not gonna give that away for one thing of booze. That much I figured. But let's see what one thing of booze does. We start dropping some of these. Won't do. Try harder. Won't do. Fine. We have a deal. Let's try one more of those, but one fewer. Say component. Won't do. Try harder. There we go. There we go. Now we got we have attained maximum value. Let me just take one more peek at his inventory. That's my inventory. One consumable. We're leaving a little bit behind on the table. Is there anything I can trade for that? A knife. I could give you guys my knife. Well, no, I want to keep my knife. And I don't want to give away too much else. So, you know what? And we have enough components to make stuff happen. So yeah, I think we're in a good shape right now. So we're going to send you home. You, Katya, get your butt back to bed. Bruno, just keep chopping and salvaging here. There we go. Look at all that wood. All right, I think it is time for you to upgrade that workshop, dude. I forgot about the filters. The guy didn't have any filters on him, did he? No, he didn't. All right, we gotta get a filter made, get the water priming, because we are low on water. All right, you are hungry. You're good, and you are hungry. Content. Bruno, good. All right, make yourself a filter, dude. Just one, just to start us off. Get that thing primed. Got a busy day during the day here today. All right, Katya, go down and install that filter. Bruno, get your butt in bed. Pavel, go up and eat. And then get back to bed. So Katya is going to be doing most of our grunt work here. All right, got that going. So let's see what else we can do now with all of these components. This. The rat trap. Another thing you want to get down early. Let's make it. Now, there's a lot of theories about where you put this thing and how much it yields. I'm just going to go with my pet theory. I have no data to back this up. That you want it out of the way. So I'm going to put it where people don't generally travel, up here. So we're going to place it upstairs. Not too far so as to make it a pain in the butt to utilize. Bruno is wounded, recovering, wounded, content. Good down there. All right, so we made a really freaking profitable trade, and everyone's happy about this. So everyone's happy all around. Then I think we'll go to the decrepit squat next time. All right, now remember I said that fertilizer was useful. This is why. It's bait. One fertilizer will eventually turn into 2 raw food. It does. We don't know how long it takes though. So best to prime it early and keep an eye on it. All right, so we've got that done. I think it's more chopping time. No, it's not chopping time. We got some other things to build before the night gives out. How long does this take? 1 hour? Yeah, we want to board up because you want to get as many. Now that we've upgraded this, we want to get as many things boarded up as possible. That will strictly improve the defense of your base. You'll have fewer people wounded during raids. You will have less of a chance of having anything lost or taken during a raid. So we want to get that up and running now. And she should have enough time to finish boarding up before the night gives way. So we should be in good shape. Should have enough time. Work, girl, work. You can do it. Board up the place before the night. Yeah, there we go. Just in time. And night befalls us. I could make another trip to the supermarket. Tempting. I might go to the supermarket in the near future. But, well, we could go to the garage again. But we don't have any good trades. And I want to go there. I want to combine the picking up of all that lumber with trading some of those herbal meds to them. So I think we're going to make our way to the decrepit squat. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, no. Katia's scavenging. Bruno, slightly wounded, content, slightly wounded. Bruno gets to sleep. Pavel, you guard. Katia scavenge. Decrepit squat, on our way. Now, I happen to know for a fact that there's a hungry guy here. So we're going to take 1 unit of raw food to help him out. And he's going to give us some goodies in return. It's not going to be a strict trade. So her bartering skills aren't going to be put to use, but you still get a lot of value for giving him that 1 thing of food. So yeah, let's go scavenge. I should have brought some tools. Well. Alright, I think we're going to do like we did with the cottage and make a sort of a central store point. So that thing up there is going to be our thing. But first, let's go find the guy who is hungry. So I believe you have to go up and over to find him. There we go. And I should be trading for those bars, the chisel, because we have encountered ourselves some bars. Filter among the homeless and an artist. I'm one of them now. Yep. So yeah, starving artist, classic starving artist. And there's our starving artist now. Alright, dude, let's hop down. Yes, I can help you. And yeah, he's got nothing in exchange, but he's going to give us some goodies. And it kind of saves his life. So we're keeping our guys. Yeah, I have something you may find interesting. Yes, we will find it interesting. So let's go follow him. While he climbs that ladder, I will work on disbarring this door. Just to keep the pathways open for me. Did I not finish that? Oh well. This stuff's more important right now. Yep, there's something behind the barrels. And what is that something behind the barrels? Pure alcohol. And a jewel. Very, very useful in both their rights. So yeah, we're taking those. Alright. So let's start our salvage proper. There is no food on this lot. as evidenced by his dire need for hunger here. But wow, is there a lot of other goodies. So yeah, we're going to be taking, like I said, we're going to be doing the same idea as with the cottage, where we're just going to be running supplies up here to this cabinet. And just deposit it all there, including the really valuable goodies. Although we are going to be leaving with those tonight, because I don't know if those are going to be vanishing anytime soon. So best not to take chances with things that valuable. All right. More parts, more wood, more lumber, more goodies. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, deposit here. I'll probably put a cut in right here while I go and harvest all this stuff. So I'll see you when I decide what to take home with me. Okay, 4 a.m. and we have just finished, lovely Milo, we have just finished gathering all our stuff, so let's decide what to take home with us since we have limited space. So we are taking that jewelry, absolutely. We are taking that alcohol, absolutely. Yeah, let's take those electrical components, it's a full stack of them. Let's see. That clean water's talking to me, although it's only 3 units of it. But I do want these mechanical components. The rest, I think, is going to be these kind of components. Because we're getting plenty of wood from the house, from chopping up all the furniture. So we've got plenty of that. So we can make a lot of progress in terms of our... Although, we're going to be using up a lot of that wood. Well, we can come back here. We have many, many nights and many backpacks full of stuff on this lot that we can come and collect. And we're taking largely the most valuable of stuff here with us. So we're not leaving any of that behind. So let's run to the exit. All right, let's see how our shelter fared. I'm going to try and get those other 2 holes in the walls boarded up today so that that does not become a problem. We were raided. Let's see how we did. Bruno got slight. Oh, they stole my food? What? Bruno's walked off with many valuable things. We should put more people on guard. They walked with all the freaking food? Oh my freaking God. Oh. What the hell, guys? You couldn't defend the freaking food? Oh, and Bruno was wounded again. Freaking A. Well, at least the mousetrap paid off. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to end it here. We're going to see how we can recover from this. I normally haven't seen that. We just got the board up done, so... Oh, I can't believe they walked off with the freaking food. So, if you like this episode and want to see more like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!